Welcome back everyone, Grojan here, and today we're going to be playing some more new Cycle. So this game is just at its third patch, so I think it's going to be a good time to start again, and I think we might be able to get a full playthrough through this time. So I'm going to try and record a few episodes each day this week and stock up on a few just in case we end up with any more updates that break the save games or anything like that. But you know, I do enjoy this game and I think it's a lot of fun, so we're going to start a new game. We're going to do the campaign again because I started the sandbox on a stream and it seemed pretty similar, but I think it doesn't have the end game that the campaign has so far that I've seen anyway. So we will go to campaign and we're just going to go straight in. We're going to go to standard timeline and we're just going to go in the meadow. And if we complete the meadow, we'll wait for another patch to come through and then we'll start the next one and then the next one and we'll see where we go from there. And we're in, and it's telling us that we need our first step, which we all know is going to be to make our little town hall area, or whatever it's called, a camp in the middle. We've reached this unknown land after a long journey. It seems isolated and safe. We hope it offers enough resources for a new start. Choose the most suitable spot to settle in the area and guide us to set up our base camp. Right, you might notice that my voice sounds a bit funny today, and I've got a bit of a chest infection, so I'm doing it as well as I can. You know, it's so we normally put our little thing up there, right, and then we do our lumber and stuff down this end, but this is quite a good area for our wind turbines, so I do like this area for our houses as well. But going forward, I don't know whether that'll be enough room for our houses, so this is going to be our farming area. So I'm wondering if we could do our houses. I don't know, because this is where we collect our meat and our fish. Okay, we're just going to carry on where we normally kind of do. We'll go just there, about there. So we'll get that up and running. I like the way this kind of terraforms, you know, they build the little houses, comes up on little hills and stuff, so it kind of levels out. We have got a message from the community. Welcome to New Cycle. You are now the governor of this little community. It's been nearly half a century since the first solar flare. In the initial moments of the catastrophe, we lost our entire technological infrastructure, our means of global sourcing, and almost everything that we can share as a civilization. Following years were humanity's darkest, having to wrestle with constant impossibility and despair. From battles fought with sticks and stones to nuclear wars, we ended up destroying ourselves with what little sun we had left for us, and civilization fell. Everyone was born into this new world, and you have to be their leader. Our current flimsy shelters can't carry us far. We must rebuild everything from scratch with the efforts of those who remain, so we can establish a very sustainable way of life. We need to rediscover our lost knowledge and explore our surroundings to create new possibilities. Most importantly, beyond merely surviving, we have to find a way of securing our next generation, by whose time this world may not be habitable anymore. We don't know how we can preserve life as we know it, but we can at least help build something that we may call home. You may start with the tutorial. We're going to go without it this time. We're going to go without it. I think I know enough at the start to at least start off. So we're going to need gathering camp. But we're not going to do that first. We're going to start off with a little field camp. So we're going to go and get some. We're going to put this in range of the iron, stone, and a load of wood. And I'm going to turn this around that way because I want to do our little road going up this way soon. So we're just going to fast forward this and get through that little section. And then after that, we're going to need a little lumber mill, aren't we? But we can actually build that already. So what if we just turn this around and we'll put you next to this one? Yeah, that'll be good. So we get our little workers out and going. So this is saying that it needs a road, which it is going to have. We've just got a few little tents. People are bringing the stuff out in little big boxes all the way down this way, and they're going to start building this building and this building. So our little field camp is up and running. We're going to get someone collecting wood and someone collecting stone. We can't do the iron yet. Not yet, but we will eventually. Okay, our lumber mill is done, so we're going to get 5 people straight away in there as well. And now we're going to need, let's just slow this back down then. We're going to need ourselves a little road. I don't know whether we've got enough stone and wood yet. Got 50, yeah, we might have, you know. We're going to do our little road. Doesn't look like we've got enough anyway. Oh, we need loads of lumber, so we've got to wait for them to start chopping up some lumber, so we'll speed that back up again. And while we're waiting, shall we get a little gathering camp? Get some mushrooms and fish, and, well, we can get mushrooms for now. We'll get 2 lots of mushrooms, ready for the meat, and ready for the fish too. So our lumber, we got 24, that's nearly enough to start doing our road, but we can get a little section up this way. Is that as far as we can go? Oh, that's in the way, that's why. Right, we're going to come to... I'm just going to go to there a minute. And then we're going to start to decide and see where that brings us back down. So that can come all the way to there. For now, we're just short on planks, are we? No, we must be a little bit stuck on coming through. So we'll come there. We're going to have to go around a little funny way there. But that's okay. Does that work? Oh, we got one too many. Can we delete just one little section of this road? I don't know whether we can. So that'll delete that part there. But that would delete the whole section. We might do it to that piece and just do another little bit. Coming from you to you. And that'll do us nicely. That'll do us nicely. So we've got our little gathering camp up. We're going to start getting some mushrooms. I'm going to get a second one of them up and running straight away, because I do know that we're going to need quite a lot of mushrooms quite early on. So we can get one lot there. There's a couple of patches just about here. And we'll just do you. We'll do you there. We're not going to bother with roads all the way down that side so far. Looks like we've got a little group of travellers on the way in, which is great. But before we do that, let's see if we can start learning anything. So we can do our basic construction. That'll give us a stockpile, soup kitchen and simple meal. So we get that going. We have got enough knowledge to get this going anyway, so that's fine. And we've got 21 people left over out of our 35. So that's our first basic stuff done. This building is still being built. And a group of strangers have arrived. We have just got an extra 2 people. And now we can do our stockpile, soup kitchen and simple meal. So first, we're going to do a well. We're going to do a well first. So I want to try and get these. We do one there. We're going to get a second one in the same place actually, because that'll do that one. And that's a little bit too far away. Right, maybe get that one done. That'll reach you too. We got a little save. Alright, well we're going to put one up here. And then this one can get this one. This one can get this one. Right, so that's that sorted. We're going to need another little road coming down from this place to there. And that one's got a road already. This one was on the road as well. So that's good. We should get loads of water in nice and early. Okay, so all our stuff is being built. We are going to look in our little tech tree and see if we can start building some shacks for our people. So we'll do that. We haven't had no little quest yet, which is okay. Nothing's been taking our supplies and resources and stuff. We're going to need to learn electricity quite soon as well, because I want to start getting that up and running quite early. Just so we can get things running, and we don't start running out of things. Right, this little one's done as well. We can get some mushrooms up there. Our shack has been completed. So I think next up we want to probably... Well, I'm going to do a little road around our little town main hall. Just like that. And then we're going to do our little soup kitchens just in this bottom corner. Possibly. Production, soup kitchen. I'm just going to get 2 of these for now. We'll put one there and one there. We have reached a new cycle. We are on cycle 2. Now we can do a tavern, cemetery. Oh, we can do a cemetery now. That's well better, because before it was quite far down the tree and people were asking for it for so long. We can do a forge, a smith and windmills. Right, so we need to start learning some of that stuff. An urgent matter. Our unstable living standards are about to consume us. We should strive to keep a close eye on people's morale. If we don't maintain balance, we can do nothing but watch our home disintegrate. Do something to improve morale within a few days. So once our morale to go to 40, once we've got these up and running, we're going to do mushrooms in you. We get 4 people in there. Get mushrooms in this one as well, with another 4 people. And we are going to go to this thing, and we're going to give them better food rations. We're going to go up to regular and see if that'll raise morale. So our morale was on -3, which is so low. But let's see if we can help. Let's see if we can help a little bit. Okay, so next up, what were we going to do? We can make some shacks, give them somewhere to live. Let's get ourselves a little road coming down this way. That should be okay, I think. But we haven't got enough stone and stuff. Or planks, lumber, I don't know. We're missing something, but that's plenty of road. Right, so residents, shacks. These take 50 in electricity, so we got to be careful what we do here. But we have got 37 people and they need somewhere to live. So we get 1 there, 2, 3. I might do 4, just a row of 4. Yeah, that'll do nicely. And then we're going to get a road coming down in front of these. Maybe to... Oh, we haven't got enough stuff. When that's done, we'll get a road going. But they have started construction already. We are totally out of lumber, but people are building it, so it's okay. We haven't lost anyone yet, which is quite good. Oh, our storage is full. So we're going to need a stockpile. So where can we put this one? We're going to do our stockpiles. Shall we do them just along this little path here? Probably not a bad place. I might do a second one actually. Just get them up and running nice and early. We are in winter as well. We've got loads of water though. We got 1,700 water and 78 food. We're just about producing enough food. Our mushrooms are okay, but we're producing well more water than we need, which is great. Alright, so let's see if we can get through the winter, get ourselves some houses built, make our people a little tiny bit happier. So we're at 14 now, it's going to go up to there. I'm wondering if we get these built, if that will increase the morale a little bit. You'd like to think it would. So we're still completely out of planks. How are we doing there? That's saying it doesn't have a road. What building's that one? Oh, it's a well. We need a road for our well. We might as well just put a little road down the back of there, but we can't. That's as far as we can go for now. We'll just do that today, and then when we're ready, we'll carry on a little tiny bit. So these need roads too. So if we build this down the back, that might be okay. I'm not sure if they're facing the other way though. I don't know. But they're built anyway, so that's good. We got a little bit more wood. Let's carry on with this road. Oh, we need to do it around the front for these ones. That's not going to class as a road for them, but that's okay. So as soon as we get more wood, we'll just come down this side. Sit there. So that one's got some. Still need more. We've got enough for that one though. End of year 1 highlights. No one died this year. We got 2 people joined us. Our population increased by 2. All our stuff replenished by 94%. We made loads more water and food than we need, which is great. I didn't notice if we had any babies born this year. Does it tell us in this? Yeah, we got 6 kids, so they will eventually start growing up and making our population really good. Okay, so we'll get our little road coming across to there. And we need another little road for our houses. Can't go all the way. Oh, we're low on stone now as well. We might need another... Oh, we've completed that. Well done, Chief. Don't hesitate to do whatever you do to keep morale up. So, that gives us a little plus 20 morale bonus, which is great. It'll help people work a bit harder, I guess. Okay, so that road is complete on that side of the houses. So we've got enough people to live in them. Our food is looking good. Next up, I'm thinking we should probably... Oh, we need to learn something first. We can learn... Do we want to do metal working next? We could do the power grid, but I don't... No, we can't because we haven't got any metal. We're going to need metal working, but now we need 47 stone. So we've got to wait for that to build up a little bit first. Maybe we could get another little gathering camp or a field camp and try and get some more stones. Like there's a few in the middle there, but I know there's another little bunch up this side. So let's get all the way up here. Around there should be good. Yeah, we'll do it right there. We'll fill that up with people getting wood and stone and try and stock up nice and early. So I want to try and get up to 30, 40, 50,000 water maybe and see if we can sort that out actually, yeah. Our food is looking great though. We've got 800 meals left over. We're only eating 30 a day, which is mad because there's 37 people, so not everyone's eating, which is, it is a bit weird, but maybe they're all too busy working. 4 more kids have been born. Right, so everything there is looking good. We have got our stone now, so we can do metalworking techniques. Do we need community needs for that one? We don't. Okay, we'll do that first. That'll give us forge, smith, iron basic tools and iron ore. And that'll make things speed up a little bit as well, I guess. Right, let's go and see if this little building is done yet. It's nearly done. Here we go. We can get people collecting wood, people collecting stone. And we want to save the rest of our people now for when we get our little forges and stuff up and running. I Our kitchen's gone on fire. We need to put it out. I don't know whether we can do this in time or not, because we're on fast speed, so it's been burning for a little while. But our development is complete. We go into our... we've got a scout. Let's do this first. Thunder. Oh no, that one's gone as well. Clear debris. I didn't even realise that one was... Oh, that's just been struck by lightning. We've lost people. We lost people. Soup kitchen. Is it a good idea to build this while next door is on fire? Who knows. But we got a scout from another land. We are the reps from a small community. Our expeditions led us to your settlement, and we were delighted to see such an advanced community here. We would like to barter with you and turn this acquaintance into a trade partnership. In these challenging times, every link between those who have goods to spare is a boon. What do you say? We'll be happy to. I don't tend to trade that much because I think we need quite a bit of stuff. Our first loss, it's a sad day for us all. We're no strangers to death, but this is the first time we've had one in our settlement. Poppy Woods died due to catastrophe. Yeah, we know. Hopefully no one dies in this fire as well. And we want to get that built. So we're going to do production. We're going to get ourselves a little forge going. And I want to do these somewhere up this way. So let's get a little road coming out first. We'll get one up to the end. And then I'm thinking we can do our little forge just about here. Yeah, it looks as good the place as any, doesn't it? I don't know whether we can... No, we can't build up that way. There's stones and stuff in the way. It's a shame. Right, working with iron, more tools, less toil. So we know what they're going to ask for. But, oh, we got loads of people. Oh, that's because our kitchen's burnt down, wasn't it? Chief, since we can... start that again. Chief, since we can now produce metals, you can give us the means to make tools of our own so that we can see to our daily tasks. We can work without tools, but it'll tire us physically and mentally. And the more often we have to work without tools, the more likely we are to make mistakes and cause accidents. Let's do it. So yeah, I think you might be able to tell that my voice is going a bit funny at the minute. It's hard to talk, you know. I thought I just had a little bit of man flu, but it's not going away, and the cough is terrible. You'll probably notice like a few little bits where I paused and unpaused and stuff where I've skipped little bits, but that's just because I've had to cough and stuff. But you know, it's okay. Right, so this kitchen is not built yet. I didn't realise we were on slow pace. That one can be repaired, which is great, and we'll get the 4 people back into you. We'll get mushroom soup on the go there and get that back on. And our little thing is done. We can start producing some iron. We got 1 person left over. So maybe we should get our first smith up and running. You can get one there. We can do a nice little row here, can't we? Should fit them in nicely. So this thing is saying that it's missing iron ore. Oh, just remembered. Right, we've got our little work camp somewhere. There, field camp. We can start collecting iron. Only 1 person for now. But he's getting 33 a day, so he's going to be busy. This does need 9 iron to start producing stuff, so it's going to take a little while. But that's okay. Okay, so our iron is starting to build up. We've got 5 now, and it's still going to take a little bit of time. But we need more people anyway. Looks like we have got another little group of people coming in. That is looking like maybe 3 people. So, let's see. Yeah, 3 people come in. Have we got enough places for them to live? We do. We got 40 spaces in our houses. So, we got 2 left over now. And that's great. We can get another couple of people in there. Start producing the iron a little bit quicker. And we could do with another little influx of them just so that we can staff this place when it's done. That has got all its iron in there now, which is great. So, that's going to start being built. And I want to thank all the people who have been coming in and watching the new Cycle playthrough and the other games, but especially the new Cycle playthrough. It's a new game. It was new to the channel, and we had a lot of new people, a hell of a lot of new people come in to come and say hello and come and watch and hopefully enjoy it. So yeah, I want to thank you all. If you are new to the channel, if you do want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, hit the thumbs up as well. Really helps with the videos getting shared out. We have got a little notification there. Moving forward, they want us to upgrade our main hall, so we're going to do that. We're going to make it happen, and that's going to change from a little bit of some tents. It's going to change from some tents, but we need some stuff there. Oh, we're done already. We're done. So we needed stone, lumber, and iron ingots, and now our little thing is being built. They're going to start constructing it. We need... Oh, we've got to lose hope. That's going to be morale again, but you know what? That's okay. Right, so we're going to have to wait for that to be built. We can start making some metal tools. Oh, we got no power. Oh, we got no power because this is being built. We got a merchant in, ready to barter. Is there anything that he's got for us? We got nothing to sell whatsoever. You would have been selling iron and basic tools though. An urgent matter. People's morale again, we can do better, right? It's not asking for anything actually, that's okay. Right, people are unhappy because we need 38 tools and we're 35 short, but we are starting to make them as well. Let's get into this and see if we can start making some power, because we're going to need it before long anyway. We can do community needs next and we get ourselves a tavern and a cemetery. Our tavern will start sorting out our houses, which is great, and then the cemetery is there for when we need it. But yeah, as I said at the start, I'm going to be recording a few episodes back to back, so I might sound a little bit rough for a few days, but stick with it, and I'll get better before we get too far in. Hopefully anyway. Right, so things are looking good. We are getting a little save. Right, how are we doing for food? We've got some extra people in now as well, so we've got to make sure, yeah, we're making 88 a day. Our water is actually full, so we're going to go to our stockpile, and we're going to raise our simple meals to 10,000, and we're going to take our water to 20,000, because I want that to keep building up, but we are going to need more storage before long. Going to put our wood up to 5 as well, and the lumber, because I don't want to bottleneck on any of this stuff that we might need fairly soon, and stone as well, that can go quite high. Just leave them at 5 now, and we probably want to make another stockpile anyway. We'll get one there, get the road coming along to there. Right, that's fine. Okay, so these are all up and running. We're still just waiting on more people. I might build one more house just on this side like this, and then we'll get our little road coming down there. Just like that. So that leaves us enough room there for 4 more houses. Eventually we can upgrade these, I think. Well, we should be able to. Unless anything's changed in the updates, I don't know. Okay, so it's just people now. We're just waiting on people. We could... Oh, did we? Oh, the windmills have been completed. Right, let's just get some up straight away. Gonna go down this bottom corner where the wind is strong. Oh, this is very strong, this wind. Right, we can do there. What about over a bit more? Maybe about there. Yeah, that looks like it'll fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many we can fit along here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, 10 will do just okay. Right, the sound of stability, a humble request. We've rapidly evolved from a small camp into a proper village. People are the cornerstone of a fast-growing, stable community like ours. Their needs and their well-being should be prioritised. Let's try and raise morale of the workers above a certain threshold. 70 is a lot. 70 is a lot. Right, so these... Oh, we are out of mushrooms. Okay. It's winter as well. Well, we can't really do much with the rations and that, but we can do our community needs. We'll start learning that one, and then we're going to do our hunting. But still, again, we're needing more people. Now, this house has got no one in. But that's alright, there's not a lot we can do. Our food, we're not producing any, but we're only using 30 a day. So 10 days is 300. We've got loads of time. We've just had a couple of kids grow up. So now we've got more people. We can stick them in there and get our tools going. Year 2 is over. 2 people died from a catastrophe. We've got our tavern and cemetery. 3 people joined us. 4 births took place. So our population increased by 1. Everything replenished by 97%, which is really, really high. And we produced loads more food and water than we needed. Okay. Life in regulation. Our transition to settled life will bring dozens of issues that need to be resolved. Rules and regulations are needed to keep everything in order and running smoothly. As our leader, it'll be up to you to make the final decision. You can be sure that we will support you as much as we can. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. Do you want trade rights? Right, we can give them trade rights. We lose -5 on the workforce to all classes, but 8 morale for everyone. Or that one doesn't give us anything, but people probably won't be happy. New regulation barter rights. All are free to trade what is rightfully theirs. Sturdy roots. Every one of us needs a proper place to live. Build 3 shacks. Okay, so before we do anything else, we're going to do that one because I would like to complete this quest for once. We normally run out of time, don't we? Okay, working with iron, we've done our 65 tools. I thought that might have given us a little happiness boost there, but it didn't. Oh, the morale did go above 70, that's loads. We've done really well with that one, I didn't expect it to be done. Right, so that is done. Our wind turbines are all built. We got 1,400 power now as well, which is great. So that means when we finish community needs, which we have, let's get that one started straight away. We can build our little tavern to go around by our house. So utilities, tavern, we're going to place you right in the middle there. Just like that. And then we're going to get another little dusty road down this side. To there, and we can fit another 8 houses on that side. Yeah, that'll do me. Right, we need more people. Houses 101 complete. Oh, this, our people are really happy now. We got plus 20 morale there. 91 in total. 91. Right, we can raise the distribution on our tools to regular as well. And that is good. So our hunting is done. Everything in cycle 2 is done actually. So we are waiting to get to cycle 3. And to get to cycle 3, we need another 10 people. So we're just waiting for a little influx of people. Be nice to see a little group of people walking in. But I know, we can wait. Right, we have started to get mushrooms back again now. We need people to start collecting meat in our little gathering areas. Not that one, this one. We can do meat and fish. So I think we're going to start working on food first and foremost. Make sure that we're not going to run out. Our water is doing well. We're up to 7,600. But I think everything is going okay. So far. I mean, we haven't run out of anything apart from power when that was upgrading, but that's okay. Our tavern is constructed, so that gives them an entertainment bonus. It doesn't really do a lot for them, I don't think. We got houses with no one in, so we're just going to fix them. There we go. So we got 40 people, but we got enough room for 80. So loads of space for new people. We just need them to come in. We need them to come and walk down these little paths. Look how deep that road is. Levels out as we come up into the town, but we've had 8 children born and 4 of them have become adults. That is perfect. Just in time for a little bit of meat. Get 3 of them and 1 fish. So we still need another 6 people to upgrade to the next cycle. But we're doing well. We're doing well. So we got a new group of travellers at the border. It looks like we've got another possibly 3 people. I know it doesn't always line up with how many there is. Sometimes you'll see like 4 and you'll get 15. But look at that, we got our little tavern there. Eat yourself. Don't know why you'd want to eat yourself, but our little dusty shacks are looking quite good actually. Our people are happy. So these guys, where are they? They're nearly in. So we get them in. Once they are there, we're going to get another 2 people in there collecting some fish. And then we'll see. Did we make another one of these that had no one in it? That was just doing mushrooms, so that's okay. Where are they? Here they are, they're coming in. How many are we going to get? What do you reckon? 3? Yeah, plus 3 workers. So we'll get 1 in there. Oh, 2 in there actually. So we got 1 left over. We need 3 more people for this last cycle. A merchant has appeared at the border as well. So don't think, oh, we could do 1 extra person there for the tools. We've got 200 tools, which is quite good. Let's go and check on our stockpiles, make sure we've got enough room for some stuff. Okay, so our logs, iron ingots, going to raise the iron to 5,000 because I know we're going to need loads of that. Our basic tools can go to 5 as well. And everything is looking alright. We're going to just do our water up to 30 just in case we forget. We are in autumn. A merchant has arrived. I don't know whether we've got any to sell. We could do some basic tools for iron ore, but we don't really need it because we got 40 odd iron ore anyway. 6 more kids have been born. Look at this. We have got 18 kids already and we're only in. What are we in? We're in our 3rd year maybe? I don't know. Don't actually know what year we're in. It must say somewhere. But yeah. Oh, there's another group of people coming in. I think. That looks like loads. This is going to get us to cycle 3. We only need 3 of them. Here we go. Here we go. Group of strangers. 6 more people. Oh, lovely. Right, we'll get one of you in there. And then we're in a new cycle. So, Kale Yard, Basic Mine, Kiln, Pit, Scouts Guild, Technical Bootcamp, and a Tailor. So I think first, I wouldn't mind getting a pit. And then, we're going to need another lumber yard so we can start making paper. That's going to be, that's going to be a big one there. Public health. We know we're not in any place to make excessive demands, but this is a fundamental issue. Health is deteriorating to the point where we might start losing people. Lack of care, malnutrition, hygiene, blah, blah, blah. Working shifts. Is this what they want? Ultimately, success depends on our health and resilience. Take the right steps. Increase health to above 40. Increase health to above 40. Where does it tell us our health? There. Is our health at -4? That's so bad. Do you know, we're probably going to fail that one. I think. Right, but what we're going to do, we're going to go to actions and give people rest. Inpatient rest leave. Right, how are we doing for our food? Now, we've got extra people. We're still doing okay. But we are going to need another lumber mill. So, resources. No, production. Lumber mill. Which one is our lumber mill? Is that's a stockpile. That one. We'll get you right next to your mate over there. And this one can start collecting paper when it's up and running. We've got everything we need for that. And then we can do... I'm thinking a pit, if we can do it yet. No, we can't. Okay, so we need to learn something new then. We can do vocational training, which will give us a technical bootcamp and let us learn how to do paper. We don't need anything else for that one. Building statics will give us a kiln, a pit, clay, bricks. I'm thinking we do that one first, do the technical bootcamp. I don't really think we need any craftsmen just yet, but it would be handy to have. Yeah, let's do that one first. That's 94 hours. Then we'll do the building statics, and then we might do the weaving because we need paper for that, and we're going to need it. Scouts Guild will be a big one. That'll be a big one for us to do. Okay, so our little lumber mill is not finished yet, but it's nearly there. People are working hard, all one person. He's doing a great job if he's doing that on his own. Alright, so that's up and running. We can't actually do paper yet, so we might as well just get some more wood. We'll get all 5 people in there. And that was the last of our spare people. Unending preparation. We need to prepare to sustain our life here. One of the most important lessons was that we can't rely on the seasons. Okay, prepare the stockpiles. So we need 5,000 water, which we've done, and 1,200 simple meals, which we've done. So we prepared early. And things are looking good. So that gives us a plus 20% morale to all classes. Our health is still at -21, which is not good. But it is winter and there's not really a lot we can do, I don't think, this early. I'm guessing anyway. So we're just waiting on that. That's got 23 hours left to go. And then that is the one I want to do next. But paper is a big thing early on. Once we get our stockpiles going, I don't think paper is in there yet. No. Our wells are starting to run out of water, which is a bit bad. How are we doing? We're still producing more than we're consuming, which is great. Oops. Our technical bootcamp is done, so let's go down to our little thing and swap that for paper. Change that over as well so we can actually see what we're crafting. We've got 42 paper already, but I know we're going to go up really quick. So I'm going to go into this and we're going to get our paper up to 10,000 for now. Our storage is still looking okay. Store and knowledge. They want us to produce 400 paper. Our days of forgetting are over. So that won't take us long. We're at 154 already. So it's going really quick, to be honest. That well is out of water. Do you know what? I think we're going to be okay. We have researched vocational training. What was that noise? Oh, objective failed. Yeah. Couldn't get our health above 40. We couldn't get it above 0. But that's okay. It didn't make anyone sad. Building a future. If we want to build a future in this nameless land, or our land is actually nameless, if anyone has got a name for our camp, feel free to pop it down in the comments. Let's aim to increase our population to 100 within the next 4 years. That shouldn't be too bad. It's only another 47 people, which is okay. So 53 people. Some of our houses are looking a bit worse for wear down there. Let's get them up and running. That one actually had people in. They're going to work a little bit harder now though. End of year 3. No one died. 15 our population increased by 15. Our food replenished by 94%. We made loads of food and water. 3 developments completed, 5 new structures have been built, and we're good to go. Hey, so we are out of the winter. Let's see if our health has gone up at all. We're still at -21. Ah well. Oh well. Hey, 6 more kids have been born. We must have loads of kids. 32 kids and 53 adults. Should be able to build like little parks for the kids to play in and stuff like that, and try and keep them happy. Make them grow up happy. And a school. I don't think we got a school. Objective completed. There's our paper. We got 598 paper now. Okay. What were we going to do next? So, vocational training was done. We're going to do building statics, start research, and hopefully we get some people in and we can make ourselves a little pit somewhere up this side, I think. So we could do with about 10 of these kids growing up and another 10 people coming in, and we would be great. So this one is only going to take another 37 hours. After that one is done, I'm thinking we'd do weaving and start getting some clothes. No, we can't. We're going to need to do cultivation before we do weaving because we need kale or something. Is it? We need something for the linen, I think. I forgot. I don't know. We'll do the farmland anyway first, and then we'll do that. But it's okay. Right, we got no one else coming in. Strange lights above, an unfamiliar skyline. Just like the stories of the first day, even the night seems to be losing its darkness for a few days now. The sun has been shining brighter and stronger. Today is the 7th day of these events. And if our guesses and stories are correct, we're about to experience the same scenario once again. There's nothing we can do apart from sit and watch. This feels like it's come across quite quick, this playthrough. But that looks horrendous, doesn't it? All our little townsfolk must be shaking in the boots. Okay, a bad omen, a solar storm. We saw it with our own eyes half a century later. The same disaster is upon us again. We're not as fragile as the modern world that faced the first one, but we're sure it'll bring nothing but harm. Only time will tell. Right, so that's that. We are still waiting on people. So, we got loads of time to do this one. I don't think we're going to have much of an issue with it. Everything is looking fine down this end. Our production is going okay. Our food, we're making loads. Our water, we're making loads. And we're doing okay for meat now. We could make another soup kitchen if we had more people to run it. Yeah, when we get more people, we could probably do some more food and start cooking with meat. Maybe just one more soup kitchen. It's an extra 4 people though. And start building that up nicely. I would like about at least 20,000 food, at least. Gonna stop our water at about 30,000 just so we can afford the storage space. We have got a bit of a storm. Nothing has struck us with lightning today, which is good. And you know what? I think that is going to be a good place for us to end out on our first episode. We have reached Cycle 3, where our research is going well. We've done vocational training, we're doing building statics, then we're going to do some cultivation, possibly. I might forget by the time the next episode comes out, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, and now we're just waiting on people. There's not a lot we can do until they come. So, that is where we are going to finish off. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. Hope you are enjoying the series. If you're new to the channel, if you are enjoying it, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the episodes, hit the thumbs up. Put some comments down below, let us know what you think. I want to say a big thank you to all the people who signed up on the Patreon and joined as members. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much for all the support. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.